The task ahead. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Luka Doncic. LeBron James is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Irving.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Poole against Irving. And there's the pass to Gafford. Here's Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Here's Irving. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And Jones has it in the corner. And a miss. There on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Jones. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots if you got that size and that ability. Kuzma getting to the rim.
LeBron passes to Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Outside, Jones hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. They double him with Irving, and it's Kispert in the corner. And Gafford throws it down.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's LeBron coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. Irving with a clean look. The three-pointer no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Irving finds Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Got a piece of it. Kicks it out to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Misfires on the corner three. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Jones. Here's Kuzma. No good on. LeBron passes to Jones, and it's slammed in by Jones.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's Gafford. Last time, 14 points for him. Kispert, wide open, he fires. It's rebounded by Doncic.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from that.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. They're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Now here's Jones. Jones sets the pick for Kuzma. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Dallas. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Poole the pass to Gafford. Now here's Kuzma. Back to Gafford from 7. And it's off the back rim, no good. So for the Wizards, their last game, a loss to the Hornets in Charlotte.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Jones finds Gafford. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Doncic against Jones. And they double up Doncic. Three-pointer. LeBron can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 4. Down low, Kuzma. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
A moment now to check out some numbers for Kyrie Irving. Nice ball movement by Washington. Jones, the pass to Gafford. James in the post. Here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Jones. For this screen on James. Jones against LeBron. 6 to shoot. Jones the pass to Poole. And another miss by Washington. Mavericks leading by 8. Doncic dishes to Irving. At the elbow, it's James. Out to Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jones the pass to Gafford. Pass to Poole. And they get it, and it's Kispert in the corner. Washington again turning it over. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Wizards, lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season. Irving finds Doncic. James right side. No good from outside. Wizards trail by 11. Here's Jones. Passes to Gafford. Poole with it. Beyond the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
You know, some teams just have your number, and that was the case between these two last season. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over, and a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Gallinari, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Avdia comes in for Kispert. Landry Shamet's checked in for Poole. And it's DeLon Wright in for Tyus Jones. Now, here's Shamet. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Knocked away. Stolen by Exum. Hardaway for 3. And no good. And Washington the other way now.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
They set the pick. Wright against Dinwiddie. And Wright kicks to Shamet. Knocks it loose. Mavericks leading by 13. Here's Dinwiddie. All the way up top. This one for 3. Second shot opportunity, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Something that the Wizards struggled with last year, Brent, was a lack of consistency.
Yeah, constantly shifting the rosters and starting lineups. Obviously a new coach, so tactically some different things being deployed. Got to find a dependable foundation, and training camp in the early part of the season for this team, really, really important. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gallinari passes to Shamet. Off target with his 3. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. He feeds it to Dinwiddie. Poke loose. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. 3-pointer right. Mavericks with the rebound. Dinwiddie dishes to Hardaway. Trains the 3-pointer.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Washington shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Gallinari, a screen on Hardaway. And he comes up with the deuce.
That play never gets old, but pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Hardaway for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Now Shamet. There's the pass to Wright. Going inside, and Dinwiddie over to help. From deep, Gallinari. The Mavericks pull it in. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Exum with it. Now Avdia defending. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Avdia, the Mavericks making the shot. Gafford kicks to Gallinari. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
The Wizards shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And when 6'10" Danilo Gallinari was drafted all the way back in 2008, a shooter with his size was rare.
Well, it was rare, and now we're seeing more and more guys able to do this, but there's certainly a ton of value in Gallo's efficiency and his size and consistency on the perimeter.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pass to Gafford. Gafford is screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Wright. Softly drops in the floater.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Right against Dinwiddie. Hardaway for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Dallas, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Doncic out there with Irving. Then it's Jones. Then there's Hardaway. Jones, the pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. Shot from the inbound. And he lays it up and in. That's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Irving from long range. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Misses the chippy right there. Doncic right side. And they double up Doncic. And there's the whistle. That goes on Deni Avdija. That's his first foul. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Now, here is Irving. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. And Jones sends it back. Doncic against Jones. Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. The layup off target. Avdija with it. Jones covering. Kuzma outside. Five on the clock. Jones for 3. It doesn't go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home.
I wish Kyrie sometimes would just dribble out the 24-second shot clock. It's so fun to watch him on the handle.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Wizards. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Now, here's Irving. 10 points for him. And here is Doncic. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The Mavericks, number 1.
Well, lately their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's helped them hit a high percentage of those opportunities.
Kuzma with the screen for Jones. Gallinari trying to get open.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Irving, good.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Poole. Jones with the screen on Irving. Poole kicks to Jones. Driving to the basket, and he lays it straight in. Jones has got 6.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Irving finds Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
LeBron, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Wizards trail by 20. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Gallinari. The 3 from Poole. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's LeBron following the missed shot by Tyus Jones and the wide open shot from Green. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists tonight. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Now here's Kispert, defended by Jones. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And it's Gallinari missing.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's Poole, following the basket by LeBron James. Poole, the pass to Gallinari. Over Jones. Misses off the left iron. Here's Dallas. They're on an 18-6 run. And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. Gallinari in the corner. Launches a 3. And it's Gallinari again missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Green, the pass to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Now here's Kuzma. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
The 11-footer, and that one goes long.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now here's Green. Jones, the pass to LeBron. And they double up James. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 2 on the clock. The shot. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Poole, no good. James looking around. And finished off by LeBron.
It's amazing athletically what LeBron is still able to do, exploding off the floor that time.
Jones, the pass to Gallinari. And here's Kuzma. Gallinari with the screen for Kuzma. And again, Washington no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Green. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Green's got 5.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Gallinari, a screen on James. Jones kicks to Gallinari. Got a piece of it. Doncic with the steal. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And James throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's LeBron. 12 points for him. Fires it up. He gets that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Washington with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Jones kicks to Gallinari. And the pass to Poole. They need this one. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off a 34-point game against the Magic in Orlando. And he hits the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Jones, the pass to Gallinari. Kuzma with it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker, looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Gallinari. Avdia comes in for Kispert. Landry Shamet's checked in for Poole. And it's DeLon Wright in for Jones.
Just can't give LeBron any opening. If you do, you're torched.
Washington shooting just 31% in the game. Wright dishes to Avdia. They set the pick. Pass to Gafford. Kuzma inside. Working on James. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Exum leading the charge. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Here's Shamet, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Tries it from 9. Dinwiddie finds James. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Drummond's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Wright. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. The Wizards with another miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. James right side. Hardaway with a wide open look. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. So it's the Wizards now. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Wright. Gafford trying to break free. And Wright gets it to go on the assist by Avdia.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
Now here's James. He's tightly guarded. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. From deep. Washington with the rebound. Shamet on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Back to James. 44 seconds left in the first half. Picked off in midair. Pass to Avdia. Lets the three fly. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The Wizards have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
Well, back in 2017, Denny played professionally in his home country, representing Israeli basketball. He was a stud.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Now here's Dinwiddie. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Drummond. Rebounded by Gafford. Washington shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Exum. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And he sinks the second. 6 seconds left here in the second. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Mavericks on top, opening up a huge gap. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they've got the shmoney, Ernie. Get it? The shmoney.
No,
great,
I don't.
Great game, though. It's a great plan. Shaq gets it.
Actually, I don't get it either.
Creating their offense, and they're converting open shots.
Must be nice as a coach to sit back and watch what you drew up work to perfection.
It's not about the money. It's about the shmoney.
You know what rhymes with shmoney or money? Dummy.
And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so far.
Well, you look at these two carrying the scoring load. Both.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
They've got Jordan Poole. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Kispert. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. That one drops for him. Doncic has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Mavs. Jones with it. Poole on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta.
And Poole just deadly from three.
The Mavericks shooting impressively throughout at 62%. To the inside. Jones against Doncic. Plays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 19 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now, here's Doncic, following the missed shot by Tyus Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Now here's Jones. 6 points for him. Three-pointer. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Kuzma passes to Gafford. And the rejection by James.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
On defense, the Mavericks. Kuzma, right side. Can't hit from 12. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Assisted.
LeBron's got 18 points.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Gafford is screen on Irving. Here's Poole. Back to Gafford. Pass to Poole. The second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Poole's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Over to the left wing. Here's Doncic.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Dallas making a switch here. Green's checked in. And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. Crosses over. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Stolen by Kispert. Kuzma outside. And that one hits back iron. Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. And they double up Doncic. And good that time. He's got 8.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Produced screen on Green. Here's Jones. The Wizards with another miss. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Irving, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Gallinari wide open, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now, here's Poole. Following the missed shot by Tyus Jones, Gafford kicks to Jones. Low block shot on the way. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's Jones. The Mavericks making the shot. Gallinari outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide-open man.
Gafford sets the pick for Jones. Inside, and it's blocked. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. At the elbow, Jones. Now the pass to Irving. On the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Washington making some changes. Abdias checked in for Kispert. Landry Shamet comes in for Poole. And it's Wright in for Tyus Jones. Wright finds Gallinari. Gafford sets the pick for Gallinari. Wants to get it to Gafford and does.
Just sound ball movement by Gallinari, who gets the assist on that made bucket.
Hardaway with it. Now Wright defending. Left side Hardaway. From downtown. Good on the three-point shot. Hardaway has got 11 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Shamet the pass to Gafford. He kicks it to Abdia. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Now into the lineup for your Wizards.
Right outside. Gallinari, a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Wright, back to Gallinari. Clock at 4. A three ball, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Really tough to get a shot over the frame and jumping ability of Andre Drummond. He got up there and got that one.
Shamet, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Drummond a screen. Here's Dinwiddie. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
And stolen by Wright.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And another miss by Washington.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Yep, that one goes.
And that's why Andre Drummond is up there in the league leaders in field goal percentage. Down low, high percentage shots.
Gallinari, a screen on Dinwiddie. And Wright kicks to Shamet. Fires the three. It's good from long range. Shamet's got 7.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway from outside, and he's good on the 3 ball. Hardaway has got 6 points in the quarter.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Gallinari with a screen for Wright. Not going to go that time, and it's Dallas the other way. Dinwiddie dishes to Hardaway. Pass to Exum. The tray. And it's Shamet with the rebound. Washington's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Hardaway for 3. Washington with the rebound. Avdiev's got 4 rebounds in this game. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Exum finds Hardaway. Lets it go with a 3. From the arc. Offensive rebound Mavericks. And stolen by Wright. And now here comes Wright. Leading the break. Shoots a 3. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Now, Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Drummond sets the screen for Hardaway. Launches it. Shot clock at 6. And it's Hardaway again missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And it's Gallinari missing.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Good on the triple. Dinwiddie's got 6.
Now this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Right against Dinwiddie. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. .59 seconds left in the third quarter. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Wizards making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Here's Shamet. He has 7. Passes it to Kuzma. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the call on the shot and sends him to the line.
Good at getting defenders to compromise on the inside. Kuzma drawing a foul that time.
That one misses. Maverick shooting 61% from the field. Showing some marvelous touch out there. The pass to Avdia. Offline with his 3. Now here's Exum. He's covered by Shamet. Exum passes to Finney-Smith. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Hardaway. 14 points for him. Misses the 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Timeout on the floor. Dallas timeout.
Dallas calls timeout.
Mavericks substitution. LeBron James. Timeout on the floor. Dallas timeout. Make some noise for your Wizards dancer.
Hardaway for three, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with LeBron on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Smith Jr. and Curry paired at the 1 and the 2. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Green, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 spot. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Like to see the little guys get up, and Dennis Smith Jr. can absolutely do that.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Davis. Here's the screen. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Smith kicks to Green. Back to Smith. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here is Smith. He's covered by Shamet.
Dennis Smith Jr. getting up on the rim is a highlight everybody here loves to see.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Now, here's Shamet, covered by Smith. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And here's Smith. The dish to Drummond, and Johnny Davis gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Now, here is Irving. Doncic left side. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Jones. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shamet sinks the triple.
Well, when he's not spotting up, part of his offensive arsenal is Shamet's pull-up game.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The dunk by Doncic.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Now, here's Shamet. He's covered closely. Irving against Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And, guys, you have to be impressed watching Davis play. Such a tenacious and confident young man.
And the second free throw, good. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The feed to Doncic. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. From down in the low post, it goes. And so it's Dallas with it. Kicks it out to Jones. Doncic trying to get open. Jones, no luck.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And that one's good, Shamet.
And you have to be able to see the floor. You have to anticipate at this level. Davis doing both on that possession. Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And that one drops for him.
Well, that's how you to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Irving passes to Doncic. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way. Davis against Irving. Here's Shamet. A three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Here's Shamet. And Jones sends it back. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Dinwiddie is checked in for Doncic.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
On the wing, Davis. 4 on the clock. Shoots a fader. They get the rebound. There's Muscala. And finally, that one's good.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Dinwiddie, left side. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Poole's checked in for Davis. And Dallas with a change here, too. Doncic is checked in. Washington's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The 3 from Poole. The shot missing. The Mavericks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. The drive by Doncic. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Shamet. Guarded by Doncic. To the middle. Feeds to Muscala. Nice ball movement by Washington. And the 3 off target. Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. LeBron with the buckets.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Poole, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Driving inside. And that one's good, Shamet. Shamet's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Doncic with it. To the paint. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Poole against Irving. It's tipped. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown, but bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
James in the post. He's covered by Gill. Jones from outside. Rebound by the Wizards.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Cool, no good.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that stroke from three from Shamet right now looks beautiful, scoring it well right now.
Inside, Poole with the steal. Tries a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Count that one. He's got 21.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Wizards shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Back to Muscala. Misses from short range.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Jones, and they get it back. Goes back up, and Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 27 points.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Now, here is Muscala. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And, guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they could find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game. And this is what dominating the glass.
Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Washington making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Muscala. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gill. And it's Wright in for Jordan Poole. Dallas also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Derek Jones. Green comes in for LeBron. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Pass to Drummond. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
And again, Washington, no good. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's good. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Gafford kicks to Wright. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
And he makes the first.
For the Wizards, Delon Wright at the line.
And so Wright nails both of them. Dallas shooting percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Now here is Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Finney Smith passes to Dinwiddie. For the three. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Here's Drummond, and he goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So it's Washington now, following the score by Dallas. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Wright. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Eight seconds left in the game. The pass to Hardaway. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing that.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Put all my chains on. Thought that was my pants. I won't buy her no flowers, but I'll buy her